Most diaspora and Ghanaians buying property in Accra are making the same 5 mistakes, and every single one of them is avoidable. I've watched too many good people lose serious money on decisions that took them 10 minutes to make and years to recover from. Now, here's the pattern I see constantly. Someone lands in Accra for 2 weeks, family takes them to view property, they fall in love with one by day 4, by day 9, they've signed something. By day 12, they're back on the flight, and 11 months later, the calls start. The handover date has passed. The title isn't clean. The developer isn't responding. I've had that call countless times. Now, mistake 1, buying on a single trip. One visit is not due diligence. It's a sales tour. The developer controls everything you see, everyone you speak to, and the timeline you're working against. You need, at minimum, 2 separate visits, or a trusted independent representative on the ground that's doing the legwork while you're abroad. Now, mistake 2, using the developer's recommended lawyer. Every developer has a lawyer they'll suggest. That lawyer has processed hundreds of transactions for that developer. Think carefully about whose interests are most protected in that relationship. Trust me, hire your own lawyer. Now, mistake 3, not understanding what you're actually signing. I had a client based in Toronto, sharp, successful, who signed an off-plan agreement that had a sunset clause buried in it. The clause gave the developer the right to extend the completion date by 18 months without any penalty, no exit option for the buyer. She didn't see it. Her lawyer, you might ask? The developer's recommended lawyer. Of course it didn't get flagged. The project ran for 14 months late. She couldn't exit, she couldn't rent, her capital was frozen, and that clause is now in my standard checklist for every client before they sign anything. The 4th mistake, converting the price to your home currency and deciding it's reasonable. $200,000 sounds different in Accra than it does in London. The comparison you need to make is not pounds to cedis. It's the units versus comparable units in the same area sold in the last 6 to 10 months. That comparison tells you whether the price is right. Now, the 5th mistake, not having an exit thesis before you buy. How long do you want to hold this? Who is your buyer when you sell? What does the liquidity look like in that area? If you can't answer those 3 questions before you buy, you're not investing, you're speculating. Now, every one of these mistakes is fixable before you sign a single document. The diaspora buyer who does the work, who shows up prepared, who runs the comparable data, who hires the independent counsel consistently gets the better deals, cleaner titles, and stronger returns than the one who moves on emotions and timeline.